all 9 opportunities at the same time. A very good afternoon to each and every one of you. On behalf of Greg Roberts, James Twist, and the management team here at Harcourts for Seasons, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I would like to acknowledge our owners in the first instance. Thank you very, very much for your ease of access, your presentation, and your properties. First and foremost, choice and agency. We appreciate it for the choice in the market, so thank you very much for choosing here at Harcourts for Seasons. Now I know the team at Four Seasons, they would have made all the documentation for today's proceedings available to you, the LIM, title, and the contract from which we work from, and being approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Oldham District Law Society. As you might expect, there are a few rules and regulations that we must enforce when it comes to putting and buying documents. So let me just speak through some of the most important ones. Number one, it shouldn't surprise any of you that our owners have set a confidential reserve price in all cases or all properties. We won't disclose those reserve prices to you, the bidders at large. Your job, however, as the bidders, is the most simple one of the day. It's to get the bidding to that reserve. If we can reach it or breach it, the highest bid, whose bid I accept, very simply, you will be the purchaser. I can nominate the sum by which those bids are raised. I can, in fact, refuse a bid if I deem it not to be in the very best interests of our owners. And if a dispute arises concerning any bids, if there's any argy-bargy, I'll sort that out. More than likely just reverting to the last undisputed bid and then recommencing the bidding sequence from there. I always recommend and encourage you to hold the highest bid at all times on the property that you're bidding on. From time to time, we will pause an auction and have a conversation with our highest bidder. Occasionally, after those conversations, our owners will instruct us to withdraw and sell their property outside of the auction forum as per clause 2.6 in the agreement without disclosing the reserve price. So in practice, in layman's terms, what it means is that we will prioritise the highest bidder, offer them the first right to negotiate, so ensure you hold the highest bidder at all times and you'll have that privilege of being spoken to first. Leamington Street. It is 681 square metres of premier freehold land, the best land that we can offer you here in New Zealand. It's all outlined in your record of title that the team have been filing through to you. The 4th of November is our settlement date, and I note we may have some telephone bidding, but I've cited the paperwork. Everyone's here in person now. Perfect, that's right. Okay, so change the plans. You know, anyone interested in this one is here in person in the room, which is a great way to do it. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive and the further terms. Note clauses 23 to 27. You would have read and understood those. I note specifically clause 24 alludes to and outlines Schedule 4, which outlines the fact that there are some furnishings which our owners are happy to throw in for free. Jackie, thank you for that. Well, I just think first and foremost, before I look for your bidding, this is a big welcome to your happily ever after. It's an absolutely gorgeous home from top to bottom. I love the way that the character and the contemporary work so beautifully hand in hand with this one. That very, very tasteful and thoughtful renovation and extension that has unfolded. I love the way that those bifold doors just reacquaint you to the outside world, that alpine air, and when that just gets a little bit too much, well, you'll just happily retrench into this home, won't you? Retract back inside and you'll enjoy the ducted heating and the log fire to keep you nice and cosy in the cooler months, which we don't want to have anytime soon, of course. But you'll be very, very comfortable year round in this home. This is a beautiful home, deserving of your spirited bidding. I'm just going to open up things at a nice easy vendor bid of $620,000. So $620,000 it's with me. $640 would be a nice first bid from there. This is the interactive part. But at $620, it's a vendor bid with me. Stake in the ground on behalf of my owner at $620. Vendor bid. First call. Yep. Heard a yep. Didn't see it. That was you, sir. Nice to meet you, and the lady alongside at $640. All the very best in your bidding endeavours today. At $640, fairly bid and offered $660 would be next. Nice to see you as well, sir. All the best at $660. Music to my ears at $660. That famous New Zealand band at $660 the bid. Is it straight back at $680? $680 and $700 I would take it, sir. Thank you on the nod. And $720 it's your turn. First, second. At $700 only. There we go. Welcome you back at $720 and 40 beckons. What do you reckon? He says yes. Sees the value at $740. And you'd say $760 for me. $750, cut me in half. Okay, I'm in a good mood today, sir. At $750, sir, stay strong at $770. Don't play the $10,000 game. $770, absolutely, that's a good strategy. Put some daylight between you and the competition at $770. Sir, I'll work in your 10s on this side. That gets me to $80 next. $80, he says, and straight to $800. $790, okay, playing the $10,000 game, sir. $800, there we go, and $810 for you, can I say? He does. At $810, because it's a beautiful home. $820 next, sir. Take encouragement from competition. It shows it's a wonderful opportunity. $815, okay, I'll work with you. At $815, sir, $825. $825 here, and 30s next. $830, appreciate it. $40. $840 strong, sir. Come along to all my auctions at $840, and sir, I work in your 5s. $45. What's called? Bidding at $845 that I was looking for. Appreciate it, and welcome into the fray at $845,000. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you at $845, sir. You've been bidding in 10s, haven't you? At $855. $855. Matching that this time at $865. At $865, fresh face into the race, take encouragement from that, sir. At $865 I have with you, seated in front and in front. $875 is next. $870, okay, cuts me short. And 75 at $7/8 and I appreciate it. $875,000, fairly bid and offered. At $875, sir, $880 can I say? He says yes, confidently. At $880 and $885, here we go. At $885, $90. Could you just go straight to $900? First, get to a psychological barrier first, not second, I always recommend. Twice it's at $890, but I'll work in your 5 if it's comfortable. $895, so sir, now you get the $900 bid. You just nodded your head in the wrong direction. It's this way. at 895 here. First call. Sir, can I tempt you back in for 1,000? 97, so the Pete two on. Appreciate it. Twice as much. Beg your pardon? 900, there we go, at $900,000 I have at 900, fairly bid and offered. Need instructions at this level if I may, at $900,000.
Yep, we're on the market.
There we go, on behalf of my owners at $900,000, change of instructions, we're on the market. There we go, we play for the keys, we play for your happiness. Your future is at stake at $900,000. Sir, you're having a text conversation, I'd encourage you to call them. First call and selling at 900 here, with you. They often stop on round figures like 900, so I need you to put that theory to the test. Would you bid me $1,000 to find out? At 901, there we go. At 905, yeah, lovely play at 905, there we go. Sees the value at 905, sir. You said no before, questioning its significance. Happy for you to change your mind again, but at 905, you might get an invite to the housewarming. Be better if you just owned it though. First call, and I sell it twice, third final, at 905. What about my bidders earlier on? Welcome you back. No, thank you, appreciate it. All the very best in your property endeavours. At 905, it looks like you've done it. Congratulations, you're buying a magnificent home. At 905, it goes, and it's sold. Beautifully done. Congratulations. Well fought, well bought. To our underbidders, commiserations. I know the team will help you into your next home. Alrighty team, let's move forward to our next opportunity of the day. 2/71 Corsair Drive in Wigram, brought to the market by Lauren Stevens. She's been our properties ambassador in recent weeks, looking after our owners at the same time, so very good luck to all involved here. You are securing 211 square metres of freehold land, so it's a small parcel, but it is your very own, so it's still quality, all outlined in your record of title that Lauren's been making overwhelmingly available to you. Settlement date is the 14th of November, and Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels. I note clauses 23 and 24 just tucked away at the rear of the agreement. You would have read and understood those and understand, as I mentioned at the start of the day, you're bidding today, cash and unconditional in all respects. Let me just steer you through this home for the last time. It's situated in a very, very nice spot. I went and had a look a couple of days ago, in a nice little private enclave of homes. It means that you'll live a very peaceful and private life with this one. I think you'll sleep well in one of the two bedrooms, knowing that there's post-quake in its construction, so that's always a good thing to look out for. Both of those bedrooms very, very well sized at the same time. Nice to have internal access garage. It's always easy to get from the car to the couch at the conclusion of each day, and a nice little secure outdoor space for you to enjoy on your evenings and weekends. All right team, opening bid time, opening offer. I had thoughts of starting things at about $520,000. 520 surely?
Very good. Well, as you percolate, I don't hesitate. I represent my owners at $520,000 and I place a vendor bid there. At $520,000 with me on a vendor bid, looking for $20,000 north of there. First call, and opportunity is gone. Here in Wigram, a real sense of community in this location. Twice, that's what you're buying into here for the third and final chance at $520,000. Very good. I'll just advance the bidding through to $540,000. That's my vendor bid. That's with me on behalf of my owners at $540, looking for interest north of there. Bid me a little 10. I'll have a conversation with you. We can see if we can't become friends, and I can sell you the home at the same time. First call at $540, twice, third final. Very good. Well, I'll just advance to that $550. In fact, let's just advance through to $560,000. I'm going to pass the property back into Lauren and her very capable hands at $560,000. Auction over. I simply pass it back to Lauren. Our owners, our lovely owners, have given me instructions to price their home, because they are committed to selling, at $629,000. So 629 is where it's priced today. Get in touch with Lauren. She'll be only too glad to help you in your endeavours, either viewing the property or putting pen to paper. Lauren, good luck. Thank you. All right, let's go with Oldham. We're all set to go. I'm getting the thumbs up so we can move forward to 5 Oldham Place in Darfield in the Selwyn district. Jane Martin and Liz Lewis have been our tour guides towards home ownership with this one, helping everyone involved get ready for auction day. So good luck to everyone involved. You're securing an estate in a cross lease and freehold, all the pertinent information outlined in that record of title that the team would have been filing through to you. You would have been reviewing that long into the night in recent weeks, I'm sure. Friday the 8th of November is our settlement date, unless of course you've made prior arrangements in writing with our owners. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive, and the further terms of sale, they're tucked at the rear, clauses 23 to 26. You would have read and understood that, and your bidding is on that basis. Let me take you to this home for the last time. Brick and tile homes, I always say they're a little bit like a Toyota Corolla. It's just a dependable option when it comes to buying real estate, and I think this is going to be your dependable home. Situated in that nice little quiet cul-de-sac, that means that you're going to live a very peaceful, private life. You know that there's not going to be any passing traffic. It's just going to be friends and family coming to visit you, and maybe the neighbours coming home as well. Very sunny in its position and situation. Nice and easy connection to that very private and secluded lawn and garden area. You can tell this home's been well loved, and it's just looking for its next loving owner. Opening bid time.
450.
450, Anshul, nice to see you, nice to meet you, and your bidders today, of course, at $450,000. A nice, comfortable place to start at $450,000. Shall we just move things along, and $20,000 bids from there, looking for $470,000 to go. First call, down the front and in front at $450,000, looking for 20 twice, third final. Well, I'm just going to place a vendor bid, probably no surprises. I'll vendor bid at $470 that I was looking for. I'll welcome you back in at $490, and then we can, there we go. I should have asked for 5. Would you bid me 5?
500.
500, there we go. 520? 500, we'll work with you at $500,000, worth a shot, isn't it? But at $500,000 I have, if I see no further bidding, let's just pause and offer you an opportunity next door. First, second, third final chance. Let's just pause, find some space next door. Naomi, looking for interest north of 500. Thank you and good luck. Alrighty team, let us move our afternoon forward to our next opportunity, opportunity number 5. It is brought to the market by young Jeff Twist. Jeff, you're all set to go? Outstanding. 3 Robert Duncan Road in Belfast. It is an estate in freehold, 454 squares of freehold terra firma. It's outlined in your record of title that Jeff's been making very much available to you. Settlement date is the 1st of November of this year, unless you've made prior arrangements in writing. Schedule 1 outlines your chattels that you receive and the further terms, nice and easy, clauses 23, 24 and 25 for you to consider. Let's have a look at this home for the last time at number 3 Robert Duncan Road. First and foremost, I think it's a home that you'll be very, very proud to call your own. It's been well loved and looked after since our owners and our one and only owners have moved in since 2017, I'm led to believe. I think the kitchen was very, very well thought out. Our lovely owners just extended that bench top just a little bit more. That enables better family meals, bigger family meals to be cooked, and when you're hosting your nearest and dearest, they will appreciate that. Great storage as well, I'm told, and I saw that when I visited the home yesterday. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, look after all of the family, and you've got that beautiful connection to the outside world in that very private and established backyard. So a winning property right across the board. We just need to work out where we see it. Opening bid time. Opening offer, typically the easiest bid of the day. 650. Nice to see you, sir. You wouldn't make it 660 because I'd noted it down as a starting bid. Would it be a good place to start for you? 660. There we go. Nice to see you and all the very best in your endeavours at $660,000. Fairly bid and offered at 660 as I look for a little $20,000 bid north of there to get me through to 680. First call with you at 660. Twice as I scan the room. Third final. Well, sir, I am going to represent my owners and place just one vendor bid today at 680, so I'd welcome you back at 700, and then just like the last auction, I'll pause and we'll have a conversation with you next door about owning the home. You can do that, but I will vendor bid again at 700 because that's my instructions from my owners. So I'd rather you took the bid at 700. Can you get me there, sir? $700, and I appreciate it, I really do. Well done, at $700,000. I'm a man of my word, I'm not going to place any more bids against you. If it's just you and I today, absolutely fine. Let's pause the auction next door, have an opportunity and see what we can do. Good luck.
just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on running away, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Okay, we're all good to go. Update time, if we may, before we move forward. 5 Oldham Place in Darfield. We paused with our bidder today at $500,000. I understand we've had some conversations out the back and graciously increased our bid to $535,000. That's correct, very good, at $535,000. I now look to our dear owner Roger. I understand, Roger, at $535,000, change of instructions that we're selling today. Correct, very good. There we go. All in agreement at $535,000. Fuel at $535,000. Great to hear. Congratulations. We are on the market and selling. If I don't see a further bid, we sell. I give you 3 chances to bid. First, second, third final chance at $535,000. Delighted to announce, congratulations, you're buying a great home. It's going, and it's gone. Congratulations. Beautifully done. Now move forward to Beach Road, specifically 326 Beach Road. Emma Gillard, she's been the leading light, meeting and greeting you at the open homes, of course looking after our custodians and helping you, the unconditional market, get ready for auction day. Good luck to all involved here in securing this estate in freehold. 601 square metres of freehold land. It's outlined in your record of title that Emma's been filing through to you. The 30th of October is our settlement date, unless you're bidding to an alternative date which would have been signed off. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive and the further terms, clauses 23 right the way down to 27. You have read and understood those and understand your bidding today, cash and unconditional in all respects. Well, I had a quick look through this home, what I thought was going to be a quick look, but I just wanted to stay a little bit longer because it was a lovely home, a very, very smart home in the heart of Kaiapoi. I always appreciate single level homes because it just makes everyday living very, very easy. I appreciated that nice north facing aspect to the home at the same time. I like the flexibility of this one. 3 bedrooms and an office space. You could utilise that 4th space as a room, maybe for a little one or just as a small guest room. It's been recently painted and carpeted by our owners, so I think all you really need to do is move your belongings in and start living very, very happily ever after. Okay, this is the easy part of the auction. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do we see it? What's the number that you had in mind? 650 sounds like a good place to start. At 650, appreciate it. There we go, hardest bit out of the way, the first one. You've done it at $650,000. At 650 I have, looking for 670 here in the room. First call at 650 with you. Twice, as I chase down a mere 20, third final. Well, I am going to place just one vendor bid at $670,000 on behalf of my owner, a public counter offer on their behalf. I'd welcome you back at 690, and then we can pause and have a nodding in agreement. At 690, there we go. Thanked and banked at 690, nicely done at $690,000. Fairly bid and offered. If there's no further bidding in the room, we pause and we move next door for that conversation. Once, twice, third final opportunity at 690. Emma, let's just pause, find some space next door and see how we go. Good luck. All right, Jeremy, we're all set to go to our next opportunity, which is number 9, Rhyolite Court in Rolleston in the Selwyn district. Greg Brockbank and Lucy Crichton have been our lead agents representing our owners, of course helping you get ready for auction day and doing a fine job of it at the same time. Good luck to all involved. You're securing 862 square metres of freehold land. Lot 240, deposit plan 47912. It's outlined in that record of title that Greg, Lucy and the team have been making very much available to you, the unconditional market. Monday the 4th of November is our settlement date unless you've made prior arrangements in writing with them. I note the further terms are clauses 23 and 24, and Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive. They remain as circulated. They look very, very accurate to me. Well, first and foremost, a very family-friendly 4-bedroom home on offer. I always appreciate homes in cul-de-sacs, as you've probably heard me mention today already, just because you're going to live a very nice, safe and quiet life with this one. If you've got children, they can play a bit of cricket at the end of the cul-de-sac and they'll be nice and safe doing it. The home itself, it's light and bright, it's beautifully light and bright, and it connects you nicely to that private and sunny outdoor deck and backyard area. Those vegetable planter boxes as well, that will appease the health freaks amongst you, because you know that you'll live a nice healthy lifestyle. Double garage, great off-street parking, close to the local shops and parks. This is just a winner across the board. Opening bid time, opening offer. $700? Fairly easy. Oh, even better, sir. Like the cut of your jib. It's $750,000. There we go, at $750,000, and I welcome you into the auction at $750,000, fairly bid and offered. At $750 I look for just a little $10,000 increment from there, get me through to $760, otherwise I might just pause with a good gentleman here. Once called, at $750 at 3/4. Twice, at $750. Third chance and final opportunity at $750,000. Sir, let's just pause and have a conversation. Might just be you and I today, no problems whatsoever. Let's just pause and move next door and turn you from a bidder to a buyer. Good luck.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna
Alrighty folks, just a quick change. We're going to jump past 34 Jacks Pass Road. We will return to it just in a couple of moments. I just need to take you forward to 160 Gardiners Road, just a little bit of time pressures there and sorting out some paperwork on Jacks Pass at the same time. So let me introduce Jeff Twist for the second time today. He's been representing 160 Gardiners Road. It's an estate and freehold, 602 square metres of freehold land. It's outlined in your record of title that Jeff's been filing through to you. Settlement date is the 25th of October 2024, or 5 working days from that COC being supplied to your solicitor, and I know that process is well and truly in process, Jeff. Further terms, clauses 23 to 26, and Schedule 1 outlines your accurate and compelling list of chattels. I just think this is an absolute showstopper of a home, built to clearly an exacting standard rather than any limiting budget. It's a compelling 237 square metres of a floor plan, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 living spaces. It will accommodate you and your modern family for every social situation. You will be playing host more often than not. I love the fact that it's got that ducted heating, the gas fire for both convenience and for ambience equally. It's just a beautiful home from top to bottom. If you've visited, you'll appreciate what I am talking about, and if you haven't, you're going to go and want to have a look at it at the house warming. All right, opening bid, opening offer. Perhaps 1,250 to start me away for all of this home, all of this opportunity. Very good. I just represent my owners. One vendor bid today at 1,250,000 as everyone studies their phones, scrolling Instagram at $1,250,000. Vendor bid with me, first call and opportunity. Twice as I look for a bid north of there, even if it's just $20,000 to go. Brand new and ready for you at 1,250 for the third and final chance. You surprised me for a home of this substance, this quality at 1,250,000. Jeff, of course, it's not for sale at 1,250,000. Our owners have instructed us to pass it in at that level and price it at 1,360,000. At $1,360,000, Jeff, good luck to you and our owners. I know they've worked hard to bring this property to the market and they've done a great job. All the very best. Alrighty team, Jacks Pass Road, specifically 34 Jacks Pass Road is where I take us now. Jackie, Frame, Shelley, McCulley have been assisting you, looking after our owners, and already seeing some good success today, earlier in the day. So let's keep that good success rolling along with your second of the day. 34 Jacks Pass Road, it is an estate and freehold. You're securing 400 square metres in this case. It's outlined in your record of title. You would have noted the settlement date is the 1st of November 2024. Schedule 1 outlines your chattels that you receive. I note the fridge is included, which is pretty cool. And the further terms of sale clauses 23 to 26. Your bidding is on that basis and it is cash and unconditional in all respects. This is blue chip Hamner real estate first and foremost. You're just moments from the Powerhouse Cafe, which when I go up to visit, I just love sitting and parking up there with a coffee in hand. It's just a great place to start your day. But you truly are in the heart of it all. You've got the golf course just there. The home itself, it's been extensively renovated and refreshed. Nice northwest aspect to this one. Very, very light, and all that light just spills into the home. It's just got a nice light and bright feeling right across the board. Folks, I could talk about this one all day, but you're not here to listen to the auctioneer talk all afternoon. You're here to try and bid and buy. So, starting bid. Opening bid, I'm really interested to see your opinion on value with this one. Don't all go at once. Sometimes you need some guidance from the auctioneer, I understand that. Would $700,000 get you underway bidding? all day. Rented the suit for the full day hire this week. Learnt my lesson last week. Just did the half day hire. Never works. 700 surely? If you're here in the room, cash and unconditionally, you can throw a number at me. Let's see if we can work together. What might that number be? 650, optimistic. Could we meet in the middle at the 675? And then I won't bend a bid against you, I'll just take that bid and we'll go and have a chat next door. Different to the last auction. 675, okay. I do have to check the room, obviously, that there is no further bidding. It's $675,000. At 675 I have. I give the room 3 chances to bid, otherwise we pause with a good gentleman. First call at 6 3/4, twice. Third final chance at 675. Sir, let's just pause, find some space next door and see what we can do getting you owning 34 Jacks Pass Road. Thank you.
Holding on to you, holding on too tight. Don't wanna let go, can we let this moment live until the end of time? It's a scary world, filled with so much doubt. I can't be sure, but will you stay with me and let this all play out? All we have is one more night. Don't be sad, I know we'll be alright. Facing the unknown. When it's time, I'll let you go. Presents ours to hold. Take it in your hands. If we close our eyes, our love now blind. Maybe then we'll understand. Turn your head up towards the sky. Drown the sounds all around you. All we have is one more night, so let's enjoy the view. All we have is one more night. Don't be sad, I know we'll be alright. Facing the unknown. When it's time, I'll let you go. Facing the unknown. When it's time, I'll let you go. Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions never torn so deep. Falling down through the clouds on. Feeling you.
written online. All right, folks, 3 Robert Duncan Road in Belfast, we saw bidding through to 700,000. We've had a good conversation with both parties. Unfortunately, at this stage, no update for you. Haven't come to an agreement in terms of price, so we are just going to pass the property back to our owners, Jeff. If you've got interest north of $700,000, I would encourage you to get in touch with Jeff Twiss as soon as you are able. Jeff, good luck to you and our owners moving forward. Thank you.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Clear my head.
9 Rhyolite Court, we paused with our bidder at 750 a little while ago. Once again, not quite at a level after some negotiations that we can sell at, so I'm just going to pass the property back into our owners, of course, being looked after by Greg and Lucy. If you've got interest in the mid to upper sevens, then I would certainly encourage you to get in touch with Greg and Lucy moving forward. Thank you.
Be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it.
Jacks Pass, 34 Jacks Pass Road is where I take you first. A couple of updates for you. Good news here in Jacks Pass. We paused a little while ago at $675,000. Sir, I understand outside the room graciously you've increased your bid to $745,000. That's correct. That bid and offer stands at $745,000. I now look to our lovely owners at $745,000. A change of instructions at $745,000. We're selling. Very, very clear. There we go, folks, on the market and selling. For the want of a better bid or offer at $745,000, we sell away. First call. Second chance, third and final opportunity that I'm delighted to announce in Jacks Pass Road 34. It's going your way, it's going, and it's sold. Nicely done, congratulations. And
Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look
team, and another update, 326 Beach Road in Kaiapoi. We paused at 690 a little while ago. We've had some robust conversations, but they've been very positive conversations in the long run. I understand you've graciously increased your bid and your offer to 740. That's correct. That offer still stands, and I now look to our custodian, our decision maker, at $740,000. Very clear instructions, thank you, sir. At $740,000, we sell you the home in the front. At $740,000, I scan and check once again. First, second, third final opportunity. Congratulations, guys, you've done it. It's going your way, going, and it's sold. Congratulations. Jubilation all round. It's been a good day today, Rachel. How many have we sold today? Six out of 9. 66 clickety-click%. There we go. Great day. Thank you so much for being here at Harcourts Four Seasons. Enjoy the rest of your day. A beautiful day it is. And I'll see you all again next week. Cheers.